Hey guys and gals, Razor from Razor's Edge doing another look at Signs of Darkness. Now this is version 1.33. I think this is the newest version. There's been multiple patches based on user feedback. And I finally got out of the tutorial area. And we'll hop in here and we'll give it a go. I'll show you some things, some new things. So a couple outstanding issues that I found is that you still can't quit within the game. There's no option to quit, but I've been able to save at these little save points and then just close the game from the icon and it saves. So I made it out. And basically the recommendation from the developer right now is to use the arrow keys and F to make your selections. So she's ready to go adventuring and I'm ready. I don't know if the game's ready. I'm just kidding, author. No, the dev's really cool. So this is the outdoor area. Did you notice all the tears are gone from the character? A lot of polishing went in. That's just some of the cosmetic features. It's pretty open world. So you got these different market areas and buildings you can go to. There's quests. You can go into any of the buildings and talk to people. And they'll give you some quests. You can hit your journal. And again, that's the I key. And you just, again, you're going to use your pad to go into your quest log and just hit F. So right now I've got to kill the bounty hunters. So that's what we're working towards right now. And then if you hit the enter key, of course, it gives you the cursor. Well, it did. Now I'm using an older save, so again, testing, you're always going to want to change that, but we can get out of that there. Just hit I. So there's still a lot of polishing to be done, but there's a lot of story to this, and there's 2 play modes. So there's my companion with me. And if you select the quest, it'll actually pop up on the radar. Oh. Remember, you hit the tab key to lock. Sorry, yeah, tab key. Unlock him. So we gain some points there and some more inventory. Let's see if we got any new potions. I don't know what happened to that enter key. I have to double check that. Again, it's an older save, so just go with what we got here. If we go into inventory, so we've got a teleport to the shop. We've got 50 healing potions and 15 magic potions. So we'll hit I again a couple times, get rid of that, and we'll get some more mana. And I can select whether that goes to her or me. Still only have 1 spell. on in here. Let's see if we can find the... I want to find the board game. I think... Oh, I know where it's at. It's in one of these buildings. You have to bear with me. It's like a mini game. And the author told me what the name was. I've been working with the dev quite closely, just reporting this and that, and screenshots. Okay, it's not that one. Probably where we came from. So it'll be nice once he gets all the bugs ironed out, you can start adding the rest of the content in. Alright, so here's inside one of the buildings. I think that's where I picked up the quest. So there was dialogue in here. And then you can see there's another save point right here. We can save our progress. And we'll hit F, and cancel. Now we're saved. Find that starting area. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. This is Battle Hex, and we're gonna do the tutorial just to walk through that on how to play. So basically it's like this grid, and you've got your opponent's base and your base in these little characters, and I'll show you how you work them. Oh, now we got a cursor. So then there's different phases. So we've got combat phase, so we can click on the enemy. Oh, it's gonna want me to do next. Alright, so that destroys them. Then you have the movement phase, and then you have a harvest phase. So you can click on different icons and collect harvest items, allow you to build more structures. And then you can go to your build mode. And you hit the next button. And that's basically how it's done. So we'll go ahead and we'll hit it single player. Let's do 4. You can do the board size, difficulty, resources. Do the forest. So this is my build phase. So I'm gonna click build. And I've got all these different characters. Now these are your harvesters, your thieves. And you can see their skills associated with each. Dark mage, a golem priest, a grower, and a wyvern. So let's get a wyvern going. Those are really good to have. Let's see if we can build anything else. Yep, we can build a scout. And they always start out at your base. And then go into combat phase here, and then he'll start moving. I can move my wyvern over here. And I can move my scout over here. Alright, now we can go into harvest. We can go ahead and harvest tiles. Then into build phase, and we'll go ahead. You don't have to build anything and spend any points. You can hold off, which is what we're gonna do. And the AI will take their turn. They're doing their harvest phase. We're gonna take him over here. Go into combat phase, or harvest phase, sorry. then we'll get one of these guys. Okay. And you can click on each one of the pieces and you can move forward. Here, and I can move my dragon. I'm gonna leave him there. Some harvest phase. And then the AI basically go through their phase as well. Not the greatest fighters, that's for sure. Alright, I believe that takes care of everybody. Bring him over here. Leave the dragon there. Then we go into harvest phase again. To build. So we're gonna get a harvester here. Or wait, that's a thief. End our turn. One guy's top. So it's kind of like a game of chess. There we go, there's one down. Let's see here if anybody else can move, and I can move him too. Let's see, so I think that's it for that turn, yep. Harvest here. You can harvest any of these tiles. And then into a build. I'm gonna build another one of these guys because they're tough. Okay. So as you can see, it's not as easy as it looks. The AI is very tough. So it's 2 games in one. It's like a board game and an RPG. Really cool game. And the patches are coming out sometimes 2 to 3 times a day. So that guy's a terrorist. Or a terror. I don't like that word. Alright. They took over my dragon. How dare they? Alright. Let's wait one more. He's going straight for my tower. Defend that. Let's go to harvest. And build. I want another one of those. Definitely kicking my butt. Start moving in towards his tower. Yes, he is definitely closing in on mine. That hurt. I lost the match. So at least you see how that works. And we just pop back out into the regular area. So anyway, we need to kill... So if you look on the map, it was kill the rest of the bandits next to Zuri's shop and ZS. It's pretty obvious where you need to go. And there's horses in here and horseback. I haven't gotten to do any of that yet. So we're gonna go find these bandits. I'm guessing that's them up there. Blacksmith. I wonder if I can use any of that. Might be something to come. Or you can build. Oh, it's right in here. I don't see him. Come out, come out. I guess we're gonna find him. Tend to just spawn randomly. So anyway, I didn't want to keep this too long. I'm going to continue on with my storyline. We can actually go into her shop and save. So we'll keep you up to date on this title. I did change my review to a positive. I think it's positive if you're a supporter of early access. If you don't like to deal with bugs, then disregard the review. I always advise that. That's why I put a link to the review back to the blog. But I think this game's polished enough to be something different. I like the aspects of the hex battles, or battle hex, and then the storyline with the character. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and all the games that we cover, and I always appreciate the views. So as always, you guys take care. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Take care.